Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be playing some more Resident Evil 6. So let's hop right in and continue the game. So last time, I got through that entire cathedral, got underground, solved some of the puzzles down there, found out that Ada is like a bioweapon to some degree, or like a clone or something. But yeah. I'm just really confused how she's a bioweapon, but not like any of the zombies, molded, all this other crap we've seen throughout the series.
Wish I believed
I
God
just
were
wonder
looking
how
out for
she's
us
not
right
like
now.
any of that, yet she
But I
is
think
still
we're
a
on our own.
bioweapon. You know? Like, I just don't understand. Crap, I forgot that I had to
think
go
this
through this
panel and the
again.
numbers on the doors are connected.
So yeah, it's 201, I think. So let's just go ahead and just press the buttons. It's all of this 201. Never mind, that was the first code. I think it's 210 actually, considering the last 2 isn't the middle digit. 0 isn't the middle digit, so it has to be 1. 2 isn't the last digit either. So yeah, let's just keep going through all of this. Just try and get through as quickly as possible. Just to get back to where I was. So yeah. I gotta try and get through all of this again. I already went through it like last video. So yeah. Might as well just try and get through it
nice
again.
security system. You just have to punch in the numbers on the doors.
I know that. I've done it last video. So yeah. I don't remember the code, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna look it up again. Okay, the code is 021. I mean, yeah, I think that's right. I think I read that right anyways. So let's just try and open up this gate right here and just get it through.
Open, let's go.
Yeah, that monster with the giant warts, this one specifically, oh my god, that was so difficult to deal with last video. Like, Jesus Christ, the game would have been so much easier if I just didn't have to deal with it. It was just basically a borderline bullet sponge, if anything. Quite literally, in fact, because it looks like a sponge.
Wait.
So yeah.
I remember this place.
Let's just see what I can do here. You know, I just really want to get through all of this again, for anybody who missed it. So yeah, let's just try and get through all of this area again. Crap, there's a zombie. Thank you. I'm gonna have to take this thing out. So yeah, let's just try and explode its head, since that's easily the best way to take out zombies in this game. Okay, I need to reload. Yeah, I'm gonna need as much ammo as possible. Whenever I get around to it. Same with herbs, come to think of it. I need, like, some green herbs.
Thank God.
Thankfully, there's some crates here, so that's good. Okay, there's some more ammo here.
Come on, where are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna need as much herbs as possible. Yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt all of this, since it's all incredibly stupid, if you ask me. Okay, that was a dead...
She's not here either.
Yeah, wait, let's check and see if that
looking for?
one zombie that she killed is... Okay, it didn't drop there. It didn't drop anything, so that sucks.
Deborah, if you're here, give me a sign.
Yeah, she's looking for someone named Deborah, if anything. Okay, let's just try and get all this stuff out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and take out all of these zombies in this area. Yeah, it really sucks, too, because there's just a lot of them, and I don't know if I'll have enough ammo to deal with them all. So yeah. Crap. Yeah, let's just try and get rid of this zombie here. I wish I could craft stuff, if I'm being honest. That would be the easiest option for me, is just, you know, having the ability to craft. Since, you know, crafting is available in pretty much every other Resident Evil game. So, yeah. might as well just try and at least give me the ability to craft outside of combining herb variants. Okay, let's just use the shotgun real quick. You know, since that's easily the best gun I have. Okay, let's just try and get past all these zombies here. Yeah, I need herbs to drop, especially like green herbs. Those are like the two main. That's like the one herb type that I really need the most, if I had to be honest. Since I do have a red herb, so that could give me like, you know, a bunch of stuff, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I know that there was a zombie down here, because I remember the replacing it. Or at least to some degree anyways. Come on, drop an herb. No, you didn't even drop the one thing I know I need, just to be able to have some extra health. Screw you, buddy. I'm not even going to go back in there, because it's just where I learned Ada's past. Wait, there's a 20, the code is 201. So I need to get back to that room and unlock the door. I don't even know if this will automatically play the, you know, cutscene again. But I'm not even gonna... Okay, it will. That really sucks, too, because, you know, I already seen it last video, so... But either way, I'm just gonna play it again for anybody who missed it, I guess.
What the hell is all this?
None of these were here 3 days ago.
Yeah, that's Ada's birthday tape where we learn that she's a bioweapon. You know what? I don't even know if Resident Evil 6 is still canon anymore. I don't even know. Like, honestly, I can't really say if if this game is canon or not anymore. Especially after Resident Evil 7. It probably still is canon to a certain degree, but I wouldn't doubt it. So, yeah. Yeah, this scene is kind of weird, especially the fact that Ada's a bioweapon and stuff. Yeah. Like, I wasn't expecting her to be a bioweapon considering the feats of other characters, but it did seem weird how she was overly, like, in comparison to other characters, how she was so much more powerful. You know, I just didn't really question it at the time. You know? But now I guess I know that she is a bioweapon, to a certain degree anyways. That or clone, considering cloning has been shown to be possible as of Resident Evil Requiem, and also Resident Evil Village, considering I'm pretty sure that the bioweapon shown at the end of Village was a clone of Chris. I'm pretty sure, if memory serves me right, that is. But yeah.
What the hell did I just see?
Let's just go ahead and input the code 201.
Kind of.
Crap, I screwed up. I keep confusing the fact that X is to back out with squares to open up all this. You know, to, you know, press the buttons. I keep forgetting that for some reason. But either way, let's just try and get through all of this area real quick. Yeah, I really don't want to deal with too much else. If I'm being honest. Especially enemies, since those are easily the biggest threats right now. These crystalline weirdos are easily the biggest threats. Yeah, I just need to keep myself standing up. So yeah. Especially since I'm pretty sure we get separated here for a little bit. Like the partners. So yeah. Might as well just try and do whatever I can to get out of here. Yep, there's a zombie right here. That's not good. Let's just take him out already. I'm gonna need... Yeah, that's good too. Shotgun shells are good too. But, you know, I just really need herbs, if anything. That's the one thing I know I need. For the most part anyways. Okay, let's take out this zombie dog that I know is out here. Now where did I see it? There it is. Let's just try and take this thing out already. But I need to get a closer shot since I'm pretty sure closer shots do a little more damage. Okay, there we go. Let's just try and reload on my guns. Okay, let's take out some of these enemies right here. Yeah, I'm gonna need a green herb. So, yeah, it would be really helpful if you would just drop any. Like, that would easily be the best option for me right now. It's just having enemies drop green herbs. You know? Wait. Where's... I'm pretty sure I saw a ladder somewhere down here earlier, last video. I don't know if I'm getting my information screwed up. I might be. Let's just take out this guy right here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some flash grenades. And also some explosive devices too. That's gonna be like one of the main two items I know I need. Let's take out some of these zombies here. Yep. I'm kind of screwed if I can't get any green herb drops. Okay, that didn't drop anything. You know what, let's just keep going. See what I can find. Okay, that didn't drop any ladders. Or at least any staircases. I have no clue where I gotta go. Let's take out this zombie right here. Hopefully it drops a green herb. Yeah, thank you for that. Let's just try and pick up this zombie right here. Yeah, I'm gonna need as many green herbs as possible before too long. Especially like at least one green herb is the one I know I need for the most part. So yeah. Okay, let's get down into this ladder. Since I know that's the area I need to go to try and, just get through all of these enemies. Okay, let's just stomp this zombie in. No! I need to try and just take out as many zombies as possible. And then just try, hopefully get some herbs out of it. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to keep running and just make a little bit of distance. Hopefully I can, take out all zombies here. Okay, let's just try and take out this zombie first, since it's just a single load-bearing one. Okay. There's a green herb. Oh my god, that's kind of useful. That's, like, more useful than what I could ever say it is. Let's combine this with a red herb and then just put it in my tank. Now let's take out this zombie right here. Okay, I need to try and take out some of these other zombies, too. Wait, okay, there's one right here, so let's just take out you. I'm gonna have to heal up, just to have a little bit of extra health. Okay, I just need one more herb implant, or whatever that would be called, just to be able to get back to full health. Alright. Let's pick up this and just get through. Yep, I'm gonna have to try and take out this cucumber. So that way I can actually, get to this bridge. And also, hopefully, just keep my health up, too. Yeah, I'm not doing too well. I just really gotta take out some more of these zombies, before too long. Especially since, I'm kind of running lower on ammo right now. Wait, that wasn't an herb drop. It was just something that I got confused with. Background, especially on that husk right there. Crap, I wasted a bullet. That really sucks too, considering I need as much ammo as possible. Okay, let's just pull out my handguns. Let's take out this zombie right here. And then, just try and take out as many of these zombies as possible. Okay, let's just try and, take out, like, the rest of these zombies. And then pull out the lever. Let's stomp the head, since that's basically a guarantee for death on all zombies. Especially in this game. Like, that's basically a subtle guarantee for death. On all zombies is by taking out their head. Wait, why is she aiming up? Yeah, I feel kind of scared knowing that those zombies are right there. You know, let's just try and use my rifle real quick. You know, so that way they can, you know, at least die easier. No! Just stay off of me, you stupid zombies. Okay, let's take out the zombie that I think is up there. Wait. Okay, that's from shotgun shells. That's good. There's a zombie right here. Let's just try and take out the rest of her health. Okay, there's one back there, too. Okay. I can see that she's fighting off some of those zombies that are right there. So I'm just gonna let her do that. Okay, let's stomp out the head. Come on, get on the roof. I'm gonna have to help out the partner. Okay, let's just try and pick up this zombie right here. Okay, I'm gonna have her leap up. So that way she can get a lever. I wish I could get up there myself to try and get that ammo. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to make a little bit of distance. So that way I can actually, you know, have a little bit of added safety, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that sucks, considering that enemy is right there. And also there's some zombies right here, too. Let's just try and pick up this zombie right here. Okay, I'm gonna have to get as much ammo as possible out of these things. Ooh, let's just melee this and then just try and take out the head. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and take out as many zombies as possible. Okay, at least help out a little. Are there any zombies coming my way? I don't see any. Okay, thank you for lowering the bridge. So that way I could get out of here. You know what, I'm just gonna run back a little since that's easily the one thing I know I gotta do. To build up a little bit of added safety. Since there are a lot of zombies here. Okay, let's just try and take out as many zombies as possible. Okay, hopefully there's some drops here. That's good, there's some handgun ammo. So let's just reload on that real quick. Yeah, I just really want to put all these people out of their misery. So that way I can actually, you know, and also move on with the game, too. I think this is about the furthest I've ever made it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take out that one guy right there. Okay, let's just try and take out as many of these enemies as possible. Just stay out of my path. I just gotta try and keep my safety up. Especially since I only have, what, one herb? Okay, let's just try and get these zombies off of me. Wait, actually, I have a remote bomb. That's good. Okay, let's just try and get these zombies off of me. And then blow the bomb up. You know, for a little bit of extra damage. Okay, let's just blow the thing up. Hopefully that dealt some extra damage. Never mind, it didn't. Let's just try and take this thing out. It's kind of difficult since it moves a lot. Okay. Let's just try and, you know, use my handguns real quick. I think it's almost dead. Crap! Yeah, I need to just heal up a little, since I only have, like, one herb right now. Okay, let's just try. I just wish that I used I just wish I used that grenade on it. That's the one thing I wish I did, if I'm being honest. Okay, let's just try and get out of here already. It would be stupid to stay here. You know what? I just gotta try and move. That's the one thing I know I can do. You know what? Let's just try and help out the partner. Wait, what was that? Okay, let's just try and pull the levers and get out of here. Yeah, that's gonna be really screwy to help out. I know it is for a fact.
Come on.
Wait, let's just get out of here through the door. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that one zombie back there. or whatever that thing is. It looks like the liquor zombie hybrid, in a way. Let's break some of these crates and try and pick up as much ammo as possible. Let's screw the zombies here. Okay, there's a streaker here. That honestly really sucks, considering streakers are by far some of the most deadly enemies here that you can really encounter. Okay, let's just try and take out the streaker already. Ooh, wait, that was honestly probably the quickest. Never mind. That was honestly probably the quickest streaker death I ever went through, to be perfectly honest. Let's just try and take out some more of these zombies real quick. Okay, let's just grab as much ammo as possible. Okay, there's some zombies here that I gotta take out real quick. Yep, there's a lot of zombies here, so it's probably just gonna be a free-for-all right now. You know what? Let's just get out of here and just go. I don't care how long it takes. Yeah, I really just want to get rid of all these zombies and just go. Hopefully this is the end of the chapter. Hopefully it is anyways. If it is, I will be so happy. Never mind. It wasn't the end of the chapter. Seems like I'm in a cave system now. Seems like I'm holding my knife, so I can break some of these crates. You know, bases or whatever you want to call them. Seems like those hold the items since, you know, they're different from the rest of the crowd.
Why can't you fill me in yet?
Okay, let's put that into the thing.
You'll have all the answers and proof you'll need.
Yeah, I still don't trust her. I'm assuming that she has to be working for Umbrella to some degree. You know, like there's just no way she isn't, because she seems way too well versed in what's going on here for her not to be a member of Umbrella. You know, like she just seems way too well versed in her knowledge and expertise of the entire area. I've said it from the start. She has to be an agent for Umbrella or something. You know?
Look, if you want answers, you should be prepared to give a couple yourself.
You're right.
Honestly, yeah, Leon, I 100% agree with Leon on that, if I'm being honest. Let's just grab as much stuff as possible. Like, you know, like, the main thing I agree with Leon here is that, you know, she has to be giving at least some answers for Leon to be giving some of his. Holy crap, I didn't see that until it was too late. Yeah, let's just try and take out some of these enemies here. I didn't think there would be enemies here. I thought this would be the end of the chapter. You know? But either way, let's try and get through. Yeah, I'm not even gonna...
Deborah!
Wait. That's Deborah? Why is she unconscious on a... what I can only assume is a ritual circle? Why is she here, of all places?
Deborah! Can you hear me?
Helena?
I'm still just wondering why she's here and why she looks so similar to... why they look so similar to each other. Are they like sisters or like twins or something? Like, I wouldn't doubt it.
Okay.
Maybe they're clones.
Enough with the mystery. What the hell is going on here?
Let's just get her out of here. And then I'll tell you everything. I promise.
Oh, trust me, you better tell me everything.
Hang in there,
I
sis.
will never trust you again if you don't tell me
You
everything.
take care of her. Leaving your hostiles to me.
Let's just go ahead and take out all the enemies here. I only have 2 health. Actually, 3 health, since I just now realized I have an herb. Make that 4 health, because I can see an herb right there. Okay, that's some health, too. Let's put this in the tank, and then just heal myself up a little. Okay, there's a zombie right here. So let's just try and take out all of them. No! I don't trust any of these enemies getting too close. Especially since I'm basically the one that's gonna be doing basically all the combat here. You know? It's mostly due to the fact that she's holding Deborah in her hands. So yeah. Let's just try and take out all zombies while I'm at it. Like, it's easily the best thing I can do is just try and fight off all enemies while I'm at it. Okay, that's a checkpoint. Let's grab this. Wait, what's going on?
The roof is caving in!
Yeah, we just have to go. There's no way we can get out if we don't run. Wait, holy crap, I wasn't expecting that zombie to be right there. I was trying to break the base, and I guess the zombie popped out of nowhere. Alright, let's just take out both zombies. Let's break this crate, and then just try and get as much of stuff as possible. Okay, let's just try and attack the zombie already. I'm gonna have to combine... Never mind, I'm just gonna have to heal up. I thought I had more herbs. Yeah, that probably would have been so much better if I got that, herb right there before it was too late. Okay, let's just try and take out this zombie right here. I don't know if I can really get out of the path of other zombies before it's too late. But either way, let's just try and... You know what? That's an herb right there. I can combine that with the one I got. So let's just do that, and put it in the tank, and then just heal up off of that. Since that's pretty much the only thing I can really do. Let's just get out of here and just avoid any and all other enemy combatants. Since that's easily the best thing for me to do in terms of options. Especially with the lower amount of health I have. Okay, let's just... You know what, I said I was gonna avoid them, but I just think that this area is... Come to think of it, I think that this area is just too tightly packed to avoid too many enemies, like, at once. You know, like, I think it would just be the dumbest option.
Elena, where are
to
you?
think of it. But either way, let's just try and get out of here.
What the hell is going on?
Okay, let's just pick up all items that I can. And just go. I just need to get out of here as quickly as possible. Yeah, this is gonna suck, isn't it? I know that there's gonna be a lot of enemies to pop out at any point in time. Especially like a boss enemy. I know that's gonna pop out sometime soon. Like, it has to. There's just no way. Because this seems way too perfect for a boss fight. Like, this one area just seems way too perfect. For one. You know? Let's just try and take out as many zombies as possible. Though, because I just want to have as little and as few of enemies as possible before, you know, the inevitable happens. Yep, perfect boss spot. Perfect. Especially since I'm probably gonna be down a man. Or woman, or whatever you want to call it.
We're almost there.
Oh.
Deborah, stay with me, all right?
That isn't good. Yeah, she's seemingly mutating. Yeah. Oh.
No, this can't be happening.
She turned into one of those husks, like Ada turned into? I don't trust that. Mostly due to the fact that it looked like what Ada turned into, and we all know how Ada ended up. She's probably the most perfect instance of something like that happening. So, yeah. Well, there's Ada, I guess. Oh. Screw you, Ada. She looked to be turning human before, you know, all that. Before the arrow to the head. Skyrim style. You know what? It wasn't exactly Skyrim style, come to think of it, because that's more of an arrow to the knee. And this was an arrow to the head.
Yeah.
So,
What the hell is going on here?
same weapon,
It's complicated.
like same puncture weapon, different area. So yeah, let's just get out of here and just go. I want to beat this
This
game
isn't the time.
by any means necessary. Like, it's easily the only thing I can really
These
do.
walkways won't hold. We
Wait.
need to get to the lower levels.
This is a
So sorry, Deborah. It's all my fault.
Helena, get away from her!
He's clearly dead.
Stop! Don't shoot,
Wait,
please!
a giant naked spider woman? Yeah, that's clearly gonna be screwy, like, big time. Seems like I gotta try and take out the tendrils, judging by the weak spots. Wait, huh? Is that a death screen animation? I don't think it is, but it probably is. Yeah, let's just get out of here. I just need to go. At least Ada's here, to some degree. But I do have some questions for her. Like, why was she a bioweapon, or at least somewhat one? You know? Like, she's clearly at least some degree a bioweapon. So yeah, that's easily one of the biggest questions I have for her right now. Okay, let's combine this green herb with the red. And then just keep going. Alright, there's an enemy down there, but I think it's already killed. Let's just try and see what I can do here. Yeah, I don't think any of these puzzles would be possible if Ada wasn't here. You know, due to the fact of separation between the main partner and me. So, yeah.
Ring?
Don't get the wrong
I don't know
idea.
if Deborah's
It'll
in
make sense
other
later.
playthroughs, or, you know, that one girl. I don't know if any of them are going to be involved with other playthroughs. Probably will, because I've seen that only like 10% of all other, like, character playthroughs are, like, you know, directly changed from each other. I think, but either way, let's just get down and just out of here. Alright, let's just go. I have no clue what this area is going to be all about, but I know it has to be something. I don't know what I gotta do. It has to be something, though. Alright, Ada, just jump across. Yeah, one thing that I really noticed is that Ada and Leon have a lot of synergy together.
Watch out for
Yeah,
yourself.
I don't really feel safe knowing that there's a naked bioweapon here. Especially for this video. Okay, let's just try and pick out these giant tentacle things. Yeah, this is probably gonna be screwy, at least to some degree. Okay, let's just try and take out her tentacle thing. Since that's easily the main thing I gotta try and fight. Is she dead? She has to be dead. Wait, never mind. I don't really know what I have to do. If I'm being honest. I know I have to do something. But either way, let's just try and take out Deborah already. Wait, let's just try and see what I can do here. Since I've probably dealt a lot of damage. Okay, seems like she's over here now. Why couldn't that have been me? Never mind. I'm not even gonna ask this to be me now. No. Crap. I was just way too slow. That was just... Sorry, I just lost control of my eyes there for a second. I mean, really, can you blame me? Can you really blame me there?
Watch out for yourself.
Let's just try and take out Deborah's tentacle things. Alright, that was a lot quicker than what I expected it to be. You know, I just know this will give me age restricted to some degree. You know? Like, I know this video is gonna get age restricted to all, like Tekken back of anything. I know it's gonna get age restricted like crap. I know it is. Okay, let's just blow this thing up and try and deal as much damage to Deborah as possible. Okay, let's just try and take out her tentacles. Now I need to reload. Just try and grab as much stuff as possible. Okay, I only have one more bomb. So, yeah. I really gotta get out of here before it's too late. And, you know, Deborah kills me. Okay, let's just try and take out her tentacles. Or whatever those things are. Tendrils, tentacles, whatever. Practically same difference anyways. Okay, let's just try and take out as much health on her tendrils as possible. Since that's clearly where her weak spots are. Okay, let's just try and shoot her as much as I can. Yep, time to move. Yeah, I need to try and lure her over here to this bomb. So let's just try and do that real quick, and then just shoot it. Yeah, I know that probably dealt a lot of damage to me too, but still, it was gonna be worth it. If it also dealt damage to Deborah. Okay, let's just try and do as much as I can. Okay, let's just pull out my shotgun, since that's easily my strongest gun. Yeah, she's clearly gonna jump down. Okay, let's just try and pick up as much stuff as possible. Okay. Let's try and shoot her tentacles already. Okay, that's one of them down. I gotta try and, build up some of these enemies too. I gotta try and defeat some of those. There's one tentacle left. So I gotta try and, take care of that while I can. Okay, let's just try and wrap up as many resources as possible. And then do whatever I can against Deborah, I guess. Okay, let's just try and, shoot her last tentacle. No! I was thinking that she was facing the other direction. Crap, I'm gonna use up my last herb container. Just to heal up from, Deborah's attack. Okay. Let's just try and take out her last one, since, that's all I have left to do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, get out of this grip hold if I can. Okay, I'm ahead of her. So let's just try and get out of this. I know that dealt at least some damage to her. I have to try and pick up some of these enemies too, while I'm at it. Hopefully I can get a lot of drops out of them. That would easily be the best thing for me to do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and take out this tendril. Okay, I'm kind of screwed if I can't take out this last one. Wait, I think that was the last one. I could be wrong though. There we go. Now I'm out of fight. Yeah, that really screwed me over, if I'm being honest. Like, just the sheer length of all of that. Okay, I need some herbs. That's easily the one thing I know I gotta do. Is just try and get some herbs.
Elena! A little help here?
Oh, so her name is Elena. That, honestly... I feel so bad for not remembering her name this entire time. Elena. I remember Ada, just not Elena. Probably because Ada's like a 3-letter name. Leon's like a 4-letter name. Same with Chris and Jill. Tara's a 5-letter name. Ethan, that's what, a 5 or 6-letter name? So yeah, let's put this in here, and then just try and do whatever I can with it. Like all this remaining stuff. Yeah, I gotta try and, take out some more of these zombies and just finish up this fight already. So that way I can just get out of here and just go and do whatever I can with all of this health and all this ammo. Is Deborah still alive, though? That's easily my main question right now. Is that if Deborah's still alive, will I have to fight her? Or will, Elena or Ada take her out? Probably, Elena will have to take her out. Probably so. I'm judging by, character motive and stuff. And, try and fit for wasting all the time with Elena. Wasting everybody's time here with trying to find this Deborah person, or weirdo, bioweapon, or whatever. Okay. Let's pull this... Wait, actually, I need this handle. mean, not this handle, but remote bomb. Just to try and do some damage to, Deborah, whenever I get the chance. Let's just try and rotate this thing around, and just keep going. Hopefully Deborah's dead. Maybe she is, but I didn't see no body. And horror logic only ever leads you to think that no body, no death. So yeah. Alright. Let's just try and get through here. I gotta try... You know what? Let's put up my handgun. Yeah, that screwed me over because I was reloading. Yeah, I gotta try and... Jesus Christ. I only have one health point left.
Just stop it,
Like
Deborah!
one box.
This isn't you!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and take out her tendrils. Jesus Christ, I'm screwed, aren't I? You know what? Let's try and use this thing right here, the rifle. Wait, did that knock me over? Let's just try and get her out. Let's just deal as much damage as possible. I guess. Yeah, I gotta ready my weapon to shoot. You know, with all my might. Okay, let's try and take out as much of Deborah's health as possible. Okay, I gotta get back up real quick. Okay, she's back here. Yeah, I just gotta go. Just try and take out as much of Deborah's tendrils as possible. Okay, let's just try and take out the rest of her health. Yeah, I gotta shoot this. Like, fast. Okay. I'm doing pretty well. I gotta pull out my shotgun, though. Just in case Deborah comes back. You know? Come on! I didn't see that, okay? I should have been paying more attention. I was trying to look out for Deborah, and I just screwed us all over. So let's reload on my shotgun. I was just trying to keep an eye out for Deborah, if anything. And I didn't have enough reaction time to get through. Oh, I'm back at full health, that's good. Let's just shoot all these barriers while I'm at it. You know, since that's what I gotta do. I hate minecart segments. Those are easily the worst thing, in my opinion. Since, you know, they're just so needlessly difficult. Wait. Okay, I think that dealt some damage. Let's just try and get rid of Deborah's health here. You know, since that's easily the one thing I know I gotta do. Wait, is this the end of the fight? If that's the end of the fight, oh my god. That took way too much time, if I'm being honest. Yep, save Ada. Yeah. You gotta try and defeat Deborah already. Come on, I know she's your sister? Whatever. Yeah, I'm saving Ada and then just trying to take out the enemy, while I'm at it. Okay, let's just try and take out the tendril. You know, with all my might. Okay. You know what? Let's... Wait. She died too? Yeah, that screwed us both over. I was trying to pull out my rifle, but... it screwed us both over. I gotta save Ada first, then try and stop Deborah. That's what I gotta do for my strategy. You know, to fully work. I'm not even gonna try and, you know, break those vases. Okay, let's just try and gather up this stuff right here. Okay, I got a trophy. That's good. Let's pull out my rifle. To craft, that screwed us both over. Let's just try and deal as much damage as possible. Oh, she's dead now. I'm gonna pause the recording whenever I get the chance. I think that this has to be the end of the chapter, you know? Like, it just would make way too much sense. Deborah's dead, I guess. Just let her go! She's already too far gone! You know?
No more tears.
Just let her go already.
Not until I avenge your death.
Yeah. Just let her go, Elena. Let her go. It would be stupid to just keep a hold of her. You know? Yeah, she was already too far gone. It was stupid to hold on to her as long as you could. It was stupid. That was easily the stupidest choice you could have made, if anything.
I'm gonna make him pay for this. Look at me. It's gonna be okay. Look at me. Look at me. It's gonna be okay. Just keep your eyes on me. Help me. I'm gonna get you out of here, Deborah. Deborah, look at me. We're gonna get through this.
So, I guess they're twins.
Get away from Not her. Not my sister.
So they are sisters.
Please. I'll do anything.
I knew that they looked too similar to just be like friends, colleagues, something like that. They just look way too similar for that.
I didn't know what
Jesus
to do.
Christ.
So I helped him. I helped Simmons breach the president's security.
I
That
knew
sounds like
it!
Simmons, all
I
right.
knew she had to be evil to some degree.
Why would he do
I
all
knew
this?
it! I mean, come on, she
Long
just
story.
seemed like she had way too much information just to be a random bystander or civilian. You know? And
We're
she
up
seemed
against the
way too
people who
good with a
really run
gun
this country.
to be a random civilian.
In a very dangerous game. And if you don't play your hand right...
Come on, Ada, at least stay with Leon. I don't want the traitor to, stay with me this entire time. I don't want that traitor on my
Hunnigan,
side.
you need to be careful.
I mean,
think he's
Jesus
the one who did all
Christ.
Simmons.
Alright. Well, that was the end of chapter 2, I guess. And keep in mind, there's like 5 chapters in each, specific playthrough. Wow. Throughout this entire chapter, I had an accuracy rate of 62.6. That is honestly a lot better than what I thought I would have had. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.